Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Bake a Cake Challenge here on Calmsden Farms with me, FarmerWillieB. So, an update into what's been going on. In preparation for stage 2, I've decided to get rid of most of my equipment, which has left me with buying the main tractor that I'm going to have, which is the Massey Ferguson 85.305, 325 horsepower. So that's the main tractor I've gone with. It's a medium tractor. The trucks, I've kept the TLX Phoenix T9, and kept the telehandler at the shop. Kept the fertilizer spreader, kept the milk trailer because, or tank should I say, it still had milk in it, so I didn't want to sell it just now, but we'll probably keep that one anyway. It's a pretty good one to have. Got a front loader and got myself a new bale spike, a new pallet fork. I want to go with everything pretty much brand new. Bought the new weights, which went the drawbar as well, for a bit of fast farming. And I've kept the autoload pallet and the dumper. So where do we stand now? After selling everything, and I sold, go into the map, and I sold this field here. I was going to sell this field, and then I thought, well, no, because for the preparation I need for stage 3, this field will come in very handy. And I also bought this field over here, field 20, after I harvested the sugar beets out of it. And yeah, so this is going to be in preparation for stage 3 as well, which will become apparent once I get to stage 3. So I paid off my loan, which I had 250,000. Just try to think of the buildings that I got rid of. I got rid of a couple of the diesel tanks. I got rid of a couple of them. Didn't really get rid of much, to be honest, building wise. So I'm just waiting for the sugar now in the sugar mill to be ready to put up to the bakery, and then once that's done and dusted, we shall start making the cakes. I probably will have to take out another loan at some point, but until then, we've got 17,000 litres of flour, so I've stopped the bread production at the moment. Sugar, there's 2,348. I've just got it on distributing over to the bakery at the moment. So once that's full, we shall be ready to start. Actually, no, we can actually start doing that now. Actually, let's start making the cakes now, guys. Here we go. So that's the cakes started now. Perfect. So I just mowed this grass here. I'm going to bale it up and stick this into the fermenting silo. I sold all my cheese, sold all my eggs, and I sold nearly all the 500,000 litres of silage that was in here, and I had 800,000. So after I bought the field, the tractor, all the other little bits and pieces, I'm now left with 127,000. So it does take a fair chunk of your money. I could have gone for smaller fields, but for the purpose of stage 3, I'm not sure how much it's going to cost and stuff like that, because for stage 3 I also need to get bees. So my plan is to put the bee hive in here, beside the caravan here, and put the pallet spawn point here. And this is going to be a field, a crop field, so hopefully the bees will manage to pollinate that. I don't know if it works with the field I'm planning doing, but I will find out. And so yeah, so in preparation for stage 3, we need to get the money up now. Once the cake's done, we need to have 500,000 in the bank, no loan. And once we sell the pallet of cakes, we're on to stage 2. So everything's a go. So we're just going to do this field of grass here, get this all picked up, put into the fermenting silo. It'll take a hot minute, but we'll get there. The cows are happy, they're all fed, and I ended up buying bales of straw as well. I could have done the straw in this field here, but I wanted to use this for the silage. So I just bought the bales. They're not that, it wasn't that expensive, to be honest, but so what I did with the silage that was in the fermenting silo, I just leased out the TLX truck and the Unreal trailer. I know it's not realistic to do 250,000 litres of in a trailer, but just for quickness to get the video ready, I just went and done that off camera. I'm fairly making up the time on this as well. 141 hours, probably the longest I've ever played on a map at the moment, I think. Bales produced 449, not done any trees, completed 99 missions, collectibles 96, still haven't found any of the rest. I don't know though if when the update was done, I've not updated I have updated the map, but I haven't started a new game save, so I don't know if some of the hard to reach collectibles are now easy to get after the update. And as from what I've heard or what I've seen on Oxygen David's Facebook page, there is another update coming out for Calmsden. So that's supposed to be fixing a few things, adding some new crops and so forth. So once we get all this grass done, we shall move on to the next thing, which will be to cultivate field 20. I don't want to cultivate this field just yet because I could probably get another couple of cuts on this field, so I don't want to put that to waste. Fill up the fermenting silo. And then once it's all ready, get it sold at the better time to sell it. The slurry tanker I got rid of after I sold it. I'm going to get well, I'm planning to get a new tanker anyway, so I was thinking along the lines of using the TLX as the main vehicle for basically doing everything apart from obviously the farming work on the fields. So it's basically going to pick up pallets, it's going to take crops and also the liquids and stuff. So I'm planning getting the tanker for the TLX and putting it down by the slurry yard, or down by the slurry pit, should I say, and then we can start selling our slurry off. So yeah, everything seems to be falling into place. We are really getting ahead with this now. So once the first pallet of cakes is done, we shall be selling that and completing stage 1. Well, I say the first pallet, I mean I'll probably have a few pallets to sell. I don't want to, and that's probably going to bring the money up quite a bit if I have a few pallets there. So yeah, it's exciting times. we'll get this into the silo. I'm just going to fill up the milk and then in the tanker there, and then we're going to take that to Jelsa's dairy, and we're going to carry on making the cheese. So we'll just carry on and get this grass done. It's great to see everybody else who's doing this challenge. Be RustyMoneyGaming, CBW. Oh, it'd be handy if I turned that on actually. Cobbler Farms, Chaotic Farmer. It's great to see the progress that they're making with this challenge and the different directions that everybody's going in. So by watching each other, I think it just gives us more ideas on how we can approach the next part of the challenge itself or the next video content that we make. So yeah, please do go and check them all out. The links will be in the description below, as they are in all my videos. And consider sharing the love, subscribing, and click like on their videos, and yeah, help their channels grow, guys. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope whatever you've got planned is going to be exciting enough for the day. Me personally, I don't have much planned. Just what is it, just after 6 in the morning at the moment for me, so getting a video done, hopefully get it all rendered and up on YouTube soon. So got a few days off at the moment from work, so the plan is to try and get as many videos out. We're on video 19 now. Yeah, I think this is episode 19, so we're almost hitting the 20 videos, so not sure how many more videos we're going to get out of this. But I noticed as well that the mower seemed to have missed a few bits when I was going past, and I don't know why. I think it might have been because it bumps up, maybe, I don't know. But it's not gonna do too much. Not going to do too much damage. I'm really looking forward to completing stage 1 of this challenge and then getting on to stage 2 and cracking on. Once I have 500,000 in the bank, that will be that completed. I'm not going to have many vehicles by then anyway, so unless I'm really desperate for them. But this is basically what I'm going to have for the time being. Unless I have to take out another loan, I'll have to pay that back, but I will do my best to not have to have a loan until the first part of the challenge is completed. So that way, if I need to take a loan out for stage 2, I can take a loan out. Sorry, stage 3, I mean. Because once we get to stage 3, I will obviously explain it all in one of my videos when I'm starting that part of the challenge. So this is going to take a little bit of a hot minute, guys, so I will stop rabbiting on and I shall catch up with you in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. So we managed to get this all picked up from the field. We got it put into our fermenting silo. At the moment we have 294,000 litres of grass getting turned into silage. I've also set up the tractor over here and I'm going to set a worker off on that. We're cultivating field number 20 now, just to get it ready for getting stuff planted in. Excuse me. So this is going to be a cornfield for stage 3. So we're going to keep that going there, and once I get a couple more harvests from this one, this is going to be turned into a giant oat field. So this will also give us enough for hopefully doing cereals and maybe putting more into the grain mill to make flour. We'll see how that goes. So we're going to get this worker to finish that field, and I am needing to grab my truck and need to pick up the auto load, which I don't think it's in here. Nope, that is the tipper. So we're going to head over and pick up the auto load, and we'll go up to the bakery and pick up the bread that's up there, and we shall go and sell that. So I kept the TLX, and as I was saying earlier, that I'll probably get the tanker to do the silage running, and the tipper will also be able to do everything else from the grains to the manure, which will be very handy, and obviously the auto load pallet bed for doing the other bits and pieces. It's getting quite dark now, so there it is there. Yep, perfect. So the chickens and the cows should be doing okay at the moment. Slurry, fine. Need to put more straw in. Feed is fine. Milk is, yep, enough. We've got plenty in the tanker that's outside. And the chickens are needing more feed. Now I think I've got wheat. Yes, I do, yeah. So we can get some wheat to them. I've got soybeans that can be sold. And I'll keep the sugar beets to keep maybe putting in for the sugar mill. For Snowy sugar mill, should I say. And bread. We're looking at bread. Let's see what it's selling for at the moment. It's not... is at its highest. We're in December now, so we need to sell it. So 3,190, and the highest one we're at just now is the garden centre. That's right next door to it. Okay, we can go to the garden centre with it then. Never known the garden centre to want bread, but maybe they have a little cafe there. I do enjoy using the TLX. The only downside I have is that noise, like going really quite loud, but we'll get used to it. we'll get some bit of income from that bread. As I say, I'm not going to be doing much more bread now. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Oof. That was close. That was very close. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing much more bread now. So we're going to get the cakes are being made now as well. So we'll get the pallets of cakes done. And we'll get them sold. But I've also got to have 500,000 in my bank with no loans. So I don't have a loan. Oh no, ah! And into the field we go. I do not like driving at night time. Right, we should be coming up to the end. Yep. I purposely put a light here for that reason. So I could actually see. Don't even have a clue where I'm going now. I'm in my field. Oh dear, no. I'm going to end up advancing into the next month after I sell this bread, I think. I prefer to do things in the daylight. Not too worried about the rent on the machines at the moment. But what I will do is cancel the worker because I do not want... Right. Let's drop one of the sides there. Let's see if this works. Perfect. Oh. Not going to be a lot. 7,000, 8,000 litres of bread. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Right, let's go to the garden centre and sell the 8,000 litres of bread and see what we get for it. Now, Rusty Money did ask me if I've got used to using this yet, and I haven't. It's still not... I'll need to watch the video that he'd put up, because for some reason, if I disconnect it, it works. I don't know why I would need to disconnect it every time. See what we make from this bread. 26,000. I'm happy with that. Right. I thought I could just run over the top, which it did work with one item that I was selling, but for some reason there's a couple of items I've tried and it's not worked. Right, we are going to park this truck here. Shut that. Shut that. We'll go and stop this worker there. And we will go in advance to the next day. As I say, I'm not too worried about the rent on the machines at the moment. I'm just worried about not crashing into anything. And obviously as well, that might give us some... That might give us a pallet of cakes. I'm not sure how it works with the cakes at the moment, but now we've got winter. Ooh, I wonder, we've got snow, so what I'm going to do as well is... Hey! Pallet of cakes! Start this worker off again. No field found. How do you not find a field? Left that running all night as well. I'm actually surprised I never ran out of fuel. It probably doesn't work that way. Someone said that they did that. I can't remember if it was Jelsa or Cobbler, he was leaving his tractor or a vehicle running and it conked out. Oh no, here comes the snow. No. Darn it. I will need to roll the field as well. So what I'm going to do is jump to close to the town. And because we've got snow, there's supposed to be a snowman in the garden that we started off at the house. Now we're going to go down and have a wee looky over there. Remember where my house is, or used to be. Can't remember. I'm lost. Can't even remember where it was. Get the map up. It's down here, was it? But there is a snowman in one of these gardens that actually gives you a collectible. I can't remember where my darn house was. Like, oh dear. Where on earth is it? Probably in a completely wrong area, but I can't seem to remember where it was. I know there's a road that goes down. I'm still, you know, 141 hours, and you would think I would know exactly where I'm. Now, there usually is a snowman here, so I don't think it's here anymore. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that is a shame. Oh no, there he is. Has he got the collectible? He does. Look at that, guys. Boom. Oh, and I got 100,000 for that as well. Perfect. That's 249,000. I will take that. Just got to find the last 3 collectibles, which, as I was saying before, might actually be with the after the update. So, right, let's see how this guy's getting on. Right. So, we are unfortunate right now because we've only got the one tractor. Alright. We shall start this engine up. We shall pick up that pallet of, well, no, we won't pick up that pallet of cakes just yet. Leave that there, and we shall head back to pick up the tipper. Please do not ask in the comments section what happened there with the terraforming, because I don't know myself, so I can't answer that question. Now what I'm going to do here is, this truck goes far too fast for this roads, so I'm going to set that at 35. Of course it won't help with the snow being on the road because it'll be very slippery, so there we go. Right. I really like the interior on this TLX as well. EP22 Studios done a fantastic job. But I see we're getting something else coming out soon with the EP22 Studios. Could be interesting. I can't exactly remember what it was. I think it's another vehicle anyway. I'm quite happy tottering along here at 35 mile an hour. I can control this truck. Don't know why anybody really want to be driving at 70 odd miles an hour, but I suppose on the big American maps that would be a great asset to have, because you can get from, the fields are so massive on those American maps that it's handy to get from A to B a lot quicker as well. Right, let's go and get this. Right. Oh, try turning the other way, that would be great. Excellent. Right, chickens are going to need fed, so we'll go and grab some feed for them from the other silo. Excuse me. Just cut straight through here. I'm sure the farmer won't mind. Now, do I not pick it up from here? Or am I not? Oh, I'm probably not sitting over it right. Is this not where I get the feed from? Okay. That's strange. Saying I've got wheat, but where is it? Is it actually in this silo? Yes, soybeans, wheat. Where do I pick it up from then? I picked it up from here the last time and now it's not letting me pick it up. Is it not compatible with this? It's probably not compatible with this trailer, maybe. It's not giving me the options, so okay, they'll just have to wait just now. Unfortunately for them. Actually, I'll put it in here. Unfortunately for, oh dear Lord, I shall. Okay, hold on 2 seconds there. Why would that not go in there? Oh, it would, right. The collision. Right, okay. Oh, missed the road. Right, that worker is doing fine at the moment. Yeah, he's getting there. Won't be too long, shouldn't be too long before he's finished. And that'll be that field ready to start doing the work on it soon enough. Well, the rest of the work on it. It's once we get into, I think it was, where are we? Corn. It is in April. Yeah, and oats is in March, so see how we get on if we get another cut on that field in March as well. We can get another cut on that grass field, on field 6, and then that'll be that last one, get that cultivated and get it turned into oats. Get it turned into oats. Don't even know why I said it that way, but never mind. Excellent. Well, we're doing really well so far. We've got the pallet of cakes there, so we could potentially sell that now, but I'm going to wait. See how I get on with making some more money. So right, just grab this anyway. Oh, right, see how he's getting on now. He's still got a wee bit to go, but not too much, so. Right, just take the help window off. So literally that's going to be it, guys. As I say, once that field's prepared, it will be well, once it's cultivated, it'll be left until about a March time, or April time, when the corn's ready to go in. I can get the rest of it prepared, get it rolled after being seeded and everything. I'll check the stone situation, see if there's any large stones in there, maybe get them removed. Yeah, so we can get that seeded, get it rolled, get it fertilized and get it ready. And for field 6, hopefully we get another cut on the grass, and we shall get that cultivated and get that ready for oats for March and April time, and we are good to go and get the cash up in the bank account, up to the 500,000 for stage 2. And then we shall go and sell these once I get maybe another 2 maybe, and we can then get that done, get stage 1 done and get on to stage 2. Hopefully don't have any loans or anything like that. So that's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you're notified of every upload I put up. And with that, guys, I shall see you next time. Bye for now.